Camera engaged.
Excellent. Here we
You
are.
didn't show the cool animation?
That doesn't go.
You spent all that time updating the logo, you don't even have it to show. Come on, Josh!
Look, we got a new logo, or updated logo.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Doesn't matter. Still pretty cool. Still real cool. Excellent. So we are back at the testing grounds in the reaches of Solaris.
Unfortunately, Jerry ran into some bad Costco chicken, so that's why he's not here today.
Watch out.
Let that be a warning
Costco
to you all. I don't know.
But
So we are in the beginning, so we just finished, I believe, the first round.
yep, first round. It was a movement phase.
Yeah.
You are assisting Nash Industries in testing out their modifications to specific mechs they made. They are giving you a $5 million purse or C-bill purse for this assistance.
In this ultra top secret derelict arena that everyone knows about.
Well, this was actually used as, this space on Solaris was used as testing grounds. So it's not uncommon for this
No,
to
I
happen.
mean, us being there is supposed to be a secret,
Yeah.
but that was not the case at all, in the least. I'm sure purely coincidental. That's my guess.
And your good friend Zill or Pill or
Hill.
Drill or Hill
Zill?
was
Mill.
there to help you.
All right, let's get it going with round 2. We need an initiative roll here.
We do. Yeah, old Kentucky dog sold at Costco. Watch out. Hey, you can go.
So, the loser in Alpha Strike rules of initiative has to move the first model first.
Yeah, congratulations. Go. Oh, we should take these tokens off. You give me that sprint one.
Why is that there?
Oh, that needs to be rotated.
This piece?
The whole board.
All right, this is not a part of Alpha Strike.
Yep. Could be.
We just set up the board incorrectly.
Watch that. Yeah. Oh, shit.
So we should probably...
There you go. Hey, Tom, you mind stepping over there and grabbing that sign?
Now, this is a special arena where the map constantly rotates.
Yes, exactly. That's the trick.
All right, now that makes more sense.
Yeah. As to why Stavron and his mongrel got all the way to the other
And it was
side of the...
facing the wrong direction.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a little bit distressing, to say the least. All right, so I need to move the first model.
I'm going to put those trees up.
What do I want to do here?
It's a good question. I say you move all of them up and then just turn them around so the back faces the opponents.
That's not what's going to happen.
That's the proper
So the blood
strategy.
asp is going to sprint into cover on this side of the board.
Yeah, I like your idea of cover. I'll take the Highlander and do the same. Using cover of a building that, Oh, yeah, look at that. The Highlander has sprinted.
All right, so since I lost initiative, I had to move the first model, and then once I move that first model, then we go, I go, you go in terms of movement. So I will move my next model.
We like to call them mechs, Kiko. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, don't insult
These tiny mechs.
tiny mechs.
The smallest mechs. Let's get the Atlas.
Stompy lads, agreed.
Or do you have an Atlas card for me?
I guess I can give you no. Where's you? Yep, I have an Atlas card for
Great.
you. You should have another. You have a mongrel card or something? You missing one?
What do I got here? I don't have any other cards.
Here, have a mongrel card.
Great.
too.
Each of these mechs, all of their stats and abilities are on a handy little card. And you need those in order to play the game. All right, we've got a 6-inch move on the Atlas. He is just going to move.
Yes, right out in the open.
6.
Right out in the
Got
open.
a lot of armor points, so he can take it, as they say.
The Supernova will sprint for 12. And also move a tree while doing so.
For our next trick, we will be moving the Mad Cat, or the Timberwolf T, which is its proper name, colloquially known as the Mad Cat.
Listen, if you're an inner sphere, you say one thing. If you're a clanner, you say something else, okay?
Going to 10 into
I don't know how you choose to
woods.
identify. Oh, that sucks, Kiko.
I disagree. I think I'm doing great.
Yep. Summoner.
Is this a sprint?
Nope. It's a fucking well. It's a jump. But
Okay, I have 2 more mechs left to move. I have our
2 as well.
Nova T here in the back, and Stavron's Mongrel A out here on the left flank. We're going to get the Nova T out of the open with a sprint down to here for 15 inches.
all right. Well, what's this gunslinger gun? Jesus. 12. Can I get into cover? Get behind a tree. Crook. Knock the tree over.
All right, I have the Mongrel left to move. And do you have the Phoenix Hawk over there?
Uh-huh.
I think the Mongrel is going to... What is a Mongrel going to do?
It's a good question.
Roshan signals to Stavron that the Mongrel needs to switch fields, which is a soccer term for literally going to the other side. So the Mongrel is going to sprint
Yeah?
insanely with its base move is 14. Sprint is 14 plus 7. So that is a lot of sprinting.
It's 24
All right.
for the math people out there.
So it is. Yeah, it's 21.
14 plus 7?
If it was 24, it'd be 14 plus 10.
I'm lying.
I'm not great at math.
I'm not great at math.
Listen, I would have gladly taken the 24 for sure.
Sorry.
All right, it is
It's been a
just
long day.
all the way over here behind the forest. All right, so you got your Phoenix Hawk left. Where's it going?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Saucefire. All right, so
Oddly enough, Chaos, I am a math person. Just apparently not today with easy math.
we have completed the movement phase of the round. Now, since I lost initiative, I will begin with the shooting phase. I currently have 2 mechs that are able to shoot because all the rest of them sprinted. So we are going to between these 2 mechs over here, what does Roshan perceive as more of a threat?
Well, considering the only one visible is the summoner, probably the summoner.
Well, why isn't this visible?
Because his entire body is behind a tree line. 2/3 of the mech are not visible, or are covered.
But I thought that trees just granted cover and didn't block visibility unless it was behind a forest.
No. It still grants cover. The tree will grant cover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you're saying that he's obscured. I can't target him.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Then he's going to take shots at this mech right here. What is it?
Summoner.
Summoner? Okay. So Roshan is going to shoot. Or no, this is actually not Roshan. This is Burnout.
Burnout's in that
in
one.
the Timberwolf T. He's going to let loose a fuselage of shots at the summoner. Burnout, in order to put together the target number that I need to roll in order to successfully hit, or are we doing the different method of doing attacks?
No, you put together the same target number. It's just the number of damages,
Right.
the number of dice.
So, target number is, Burnout starts with the skill of
3.
3. The next bit of calculation is the range,
Nope.
or TMM. TMM of the summoner.
2.
So that is 5. The range is
Nope. 1 for cover.
what? That's covered?
This constitutes a wooded area.
Okay.
So he's in wooded area. So that's a +1 to cover. That's 6.
6.
Now
And
you're
then
right.
medium range is 2 because it is 24 inches, almost exactly. So that is 8 as the target number. And we are going to be utilizing the previous method where we roll for each point of damage to see if it hits. So this is a 7 for the Timberwolf T. So we'll get 7 pairs of dice. 5, 6, 7. And we're looking for 8s on 2d6s. So this is a no. This is a yes. This is a no and a no.
The yellows are yes.
Yellows are a yes. Blacks are a yes. And so we got 3 points of damage coming in.
Okay. Your next mech.
My next mech is the Atlas. And it can also only shoot the summoner.
Yeah.
Okay. This Atlas is a sniper roll, so hopefully that will help us. Because I do believe that it is most likely long range.
Yes.
So, is this Zill?
That is Zill.
Zill, Hill,
Pill?
Mill. All right. So what is his starting skills?
3 as well.
So 3. TMM is 2, you said?
Yep.
So that is 4.
5.
5 for the cover. And it is, in fact, 30 inches, which is long range. So that adds 4.
4.
So that we're looking at 10s.
Yeah.
Okay. He, at long range, this Atlas.
No. 9, right? I can't do math today, so don't worry. It's 3 to start,
Yeah.
2, not 10. Yep, I
10?
can't do math.
Okay. Listen, I'll take 9.
Yeah.
He's got 4 shots at long range, so I'm going to take in 4 of these pairs and trying to get 10 or higher.
Cubes,
which
you're
is-
right. I'm not a math person, apparently.
That it all ends today.
And it all ends today.
It looks like a big nothing.
It's a whole lot of nope.
Yep. Long range is a tough range to shoot people by. So that is it for the loser side of initiative.
I have no shots.
No shots.
Nope.
The summoner can't.
He sprinted. That was should have been
I
a
got
sprint
it.
token.
Okay. So that is it for the round.
Yep.
And we will start back up at the top with an initiative roll.
That's a 7.
I think this is the exact number that I rolled previously.
I'm completely fine with it. Completely fine with it.
Okay, so I lost initiative, so I have to move the first mech. And we will start with the Atlas and Zill just popping down into maybe cover. Probably not.
Yeah, it's 1/3 covered, I would assume.
So in order for you to have cover, a third of the mech has to be obscured, which is difficult sometimes for very large mechs. How do we want to do this? All right. The Blood Asp will be next. Roshan and the Blood Asp will move to here. Regular ground move.
Supernova comes into view. Yeah.
Is that ground?
Yep, I got it.
So now is the phase, since we're so close together, everyone wants to do ground moves because then that gives them the ability to attack, which is always good in Battletech. All right, so it comes over to me. I've got 3 mechs left. How do I want to do these? Mongrel is going to move 14. With a jump.
Ooh. All right.
Which will put its TMM to an insane level. TMM is the stat for how difficult it is to shoot a moving mech. Just adds to the target number when you're trying to shoot said mech. Here, you just. Oh, you got a ground? Okay.
Some removes, still behind tree cover, but enough to see that Atlas.
Burnout in the Timberwolf T is feeling a little crazy.
Is he?
Stand still.
Well, okay, that was a little crazy.
Choosing to stand still means that you don't move, so you don't get to utilize TMM.
It's a negative.
Yeah, so it goes against your TMM value because you're literally standing still. But you get a bonus to your skill rating, which makes it easier for you to shoot things.
Yep. Okay.
I still have the Nova T, which currently has Zigzag as a pilot. And you have the Phoenix Hawk left to move.
Correct.
The Nova has a jump of 10 inches, but we're going to sprint.
Okay. Done.
That's it for movement.
Start firing.
I lost initiative, so I will attack first. Something different in terms of the rules of Alpha Strike is that all shooting is simultaneous, so it doesn't matter if I take a model off the board before it gets to activate, it gets to shoot. Hopefully we can make that happen today.
Keep trying.
So let's see. Let's open fire with Roshan and the Blood Asp here against this mech right here. What is the name of it?
The Supernova.
The Supernova. It's very cool looking.
It is.
Roshan is a special butterfly. His skill starts with a 2.
1 for the TMM.
1 for the TMM, which is 3. 1 for the cover, which is 4. And medium range is an additional 2, so we're looking at 6s. And the Blood Asp at medium range has 6 attacks. That does 6 damage typically, but we're going to roll to see which of those damage points get through. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So we're looking at 6s on these pairs in order for Roshan to get some damage on this Supernova. So far it's looking good. So we have a no here, a yes here, a super yes there, another super yes here, all very close to critting, but not. We have a yes there, and we have a no here.
So 4 points of damage coming in
on the Supernova.
You see a little bit of armor flake off.
Okay, the next is Burnout, who is going to also take shots at the Supernova. Burnout will start with a 3. Standstill, what does that offer?
Standstill gives you -1.
Okay, so that brings his skill to an effective 2.
Yep. TMM of 1.
TMM
so
of
back up
1,
3.
which is 3. Cover is another 4, and medium range is 6. So Burnout is going to be taking 7 shots and trying to get 6s. And this is the Timberwolf. got a yes here, a yes there, yes here. Yes here, and no, and no. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of damage on the supernova.
Supernova's getting hurt. Okay.
Let's see. The mongrel has a shot on this mech. What is that one?
That is a gunslinger.
Gunslinger. So Stavrin is going to try and chip a little paint off the gunslinger. So Stavrin starts with a 4.
You can add 2 for the jump.
Add 2 for the jump. 6.
7 for the TMM.
7, 1 for the TMM, so that's up to 7, and medium range is another 2.
Whoa,
so we're looking,
calm down there. You got a little cover.
so we're looking at 10s.
10s.
10s is a total. Unlikely, but that's not why he's there. So that is on the mongrel T. That's 4 shots at medium range. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're looking at 10s, which is rough, but we'll see what happens. Loud Rooster Loud, each pair equals a point of possible damage that a weapon can do. Basically all the weapons on the mech.
Stavrin does have Blood Hunter if you want to declare that your target.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay,
So does that
9s.
drop it down to...
9s.
Okay.
Everybody else you fire at, if you don't fire at that one until it's dead, you add 1.
What do you know? That 9 gets us 1 hit, which was 10. So 1 point on the gunslinger. The Atlas has the ability to take some shots as well. Hill in the Atlas is going to take a shot at the summoner because he knows that a little bit of armor came off in the previous round. So the Atlas has 4 possible damage at medium range. What is Hill's starting skill?
3.
3. So we have 3. TMM is 1 for 4. Cover in the forest adds another 1 for 5, and medium range is 2.
Wait, 3 plus 2 for the summoner, right?
Yep. 5, and then plus 2, so we're at 7s.
Plus 1 for the cover.
You said it was 2 or 1 for the TMM?
2.
Okay, so we have 8s. And let's see if we can get 4 shots at medium range at 8s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Looking for 8s. We got 2.
2.
Remarkably.
That summoner's taking some heat. Or hits, I'd say. No. Okay.
That is it for shooting on my side of the board.
Okay, the Nova. The Nova will go after Samira.
Okay.
Supernova, I should say.
Supernova is targeting Burnout in the Timberwolf T, also known as Samira.
So first we'll start with a 3. Then the TMM on that Timberwolf. Kiko?
2.
2, so 5. Plus 1 for cover is 6. Plus medium.
Stand still. So no TMM?
Oh, yeah, there you go. You stood still, yeah. Okay, so 3 plus 1 for cover. 4. 6 is for medium. So 6 up. Okay, 1 crit. Six points of damage and crit. That's a 6. I don't think that is a weapon hit for your crit.
Weapon hit. Okay. Burnout is a little shaken. That was a lot of armor that just fell off the Timberwolf T, but you still got some armor left. And since Eric rolled boxcars, which is 2 6s in the same pair, that causes a crit, which adds a penalty to the weapons, which means 1 less damage for the following turns on the Timberwolf.
The summoner is going to attack the same Samira as well. Should be the same number. It's medium. I checked.
Okay. Yeah, just exactly.
So we're looking at 6s, but only 4 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 points of damage.
Is getting cover?
Huh?
What's the skill on the summoner?
3.
3? Okay, so 3 and then 2, 6s.
Yep.
So how many?
4.
Okay, that is it for the Timberwolf's armor. The structure is exposed. Give me a crit.
Okay.
So from here on out, with no armor,
5. I think that's nothing.
every point of damage that the Timberwolf takes is another crit, which has an effect.
No critical hit.
No critical hit,
There's a
except
5.
when you roll a 5. There's a table for critical hits, and
Okay. Can't get another hit on that. That's a stretch, I think. Yeah, that's a stretch. Is it? I don't know. What do you think, Kiko?
if we're using trees as obscured, then no way.
Yeah. Well, yeah. If it has to be 2/3. If the reason it was obscuring here was because the tree was obscuring the entire mech.
Yeah. But you've also got another tree obscuring the Timberwolf.
All right.
That's a
Yeah, but 2/3 of it's open. That's why I'm asking. But we'll go after the Atlas.
I think that the main issue is that there's no 2/3 here to see.
Yep. Okay. So the Highlander will be shooting at the Atlas.
You can also shoot the Blood Asp.
Can shoot the Blood Asp. No, we're going to go after the Atlas.
Okay.
So that is 3 plus 1 for the TMM, I believe, is going to give me 4.
Are we counting that as cover?
What? Yeah, it's cover.
Okay.
5 for cover and
7. 2 for medium range.
2 for medium. 4 shots. One, no. 2 coming in.
Tank, there is a if you roll a certain number on the crit table, it'll just make the mech explode.
It's another
Regardless.
12. It's another 12 on the crit table. But if you don't have case and you get an ammo hit, the mech explodes as well.
You said 2?
2 points.
Okay.
And
Continue.
yep, the Phoenix Hawk is going to do the same. It doesn't have back arc. Or it can't shoot your back arc, but that is fine. So it is a 3 plus 2 for jumping is 5. I am pretty sure this is short range. Yes, you are in short range.
Oh yeah, it's very close.
No, so the way it would work is head to head. So I'm going through this arc here, right?
Oh.
It would have to come in this part of the hex.
Got it. Okay.
To get the damage bonus.
If you can get a mech behind another mech, you will add a point of damage to your attack.
So we're starting at 5. There is no cover. It's 5. We're going to use 1 heat.
Okay. Some mechs have the possibility to overheat, which adds a point of damage to your attack, but in the following rounds, you take a negative to your TMM and your movement, I believe.
Yep.
Until
That is
you
3 points coming in.
until you can slough off that excess heat.
And that is it.
Okay. So that is it for the round. We will collect all of our move tokens.
Okay.
And we will go to the next round.
Yep. 6, 7. 7. 7. Apparently 7s are my number.
I roll 4 every time. So I lost initiative yet again. And I have
That's
to
not untrue.
move the first model.
Oh, Samira's off. Oh, no, Samira's not off the table.
Nope.
Just a lot of structural damage.
It's very close to being off the table, but the Timberwolf is still here.
Don't worry, the supernovas. Maybe, I don't know.
We're going to do a 21-inch sprint with the mongrel.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about a very wide flank. Sassachaz, we will have a live game at PAX Unplugged Saturday at what time?
From 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern.
4 p.m. Eastern. It will also be on the Twitch PAX channel.
The summer has moved.
Okay. Burnout in Samira is going to pop on over here. Over to you. Saucefire, I want to see you in the front row. What they say is true, though. When you're on stage, you can't see anything.
So figuratively, we want to see you in the front
Yes.
row.
I want to hear you in the front row. How about that?
The Nova has moved.
The supernova.
Supernova.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
There's a nova over here.
Yep. Sorry, I'm not trying to shame the little Nova.
The little nova actually does probably the same amount of damage
Yeah.
as the supernova. If it just takes a hit, though, it falls over. Okay, Hill in the Atlas is going to do something
Yeah?
at some point in this stream.
I would hope so. It makes a lot of sense.
Hill in the Atlas has moved over to this cover over here.
The Highlander squares up with Hill. Has the Nova? Yeah, okay, never mind.
The
Sorry.
Blood Asp and the Nova are left, which is Roshan and Zigzag. What's the movement on the
6
six?
or a 4 jump.
Blood Asp is here. So Roshan has moved in to some cover and continues to press forward. You have the Phoenix Hawk and the
No, I know.
Gunslinger left.
What's the movement on that thing?
That is a movement of 10.
Okay. He's gonna just come around a little bit. Yep.
Gunslinger backs into the building. Nova is going to jump into the rear arc. Now the Phoenix Hawk.
Okay.
Okay, so that is it for the movement phase. I will take shots.
Yep.
And we will have Burnout in the Timberwolf open up on the Phoenix Hawk back here. Because of the crit, there'll be 1 less damage.
Yep.
And we'll start with Burnout's skill of 4 or 3? 3 it was. So 3. The Phoenix Hawk's TMM
is 2 + 1 for the jump, so 6.
So 6. And,
Cover is 7. This little nonsense here.
So you don't have to be next to it in order to get cover?
Oh, it's sight.
Okay. So that is 7.
7?
And then 2 for the medium range.
Yep.
So we're looking at 9s on 6 pairs of dice. 4, 5, 6. Looking at 9. Can you grab that for me, please? We've got 1 hit at least, and that's looking like that might be it. Yeah, because even if I roll a 6, it doesn't matter on this pair. So we got 1 hit on the Phoenix Hawk.
Okay.
The Atlas will open up on the Supernova,
Yeah.
and Atlas still has plenty of armor left, which is great news.
Still starts at a 3.
3, and with TMM on the Supernova,
1.
I'm going to say no.
There is no cover.
No cover there, so that is 4.
Plus 6.
Plus
2 for
2
you're at 6.
for medium range, and that is 6.
Yeah.
And this is 4 shots. We're going to overheat that one
Okay.
to add a possible extra point of damage. So the Atlas has an overheat value of 1, which means I can only ever be at 1
No, you can only overheat 1 per fight,
per
battle, per shot.
per round. Yeah. So we're going to overheat that. So we're doing 5 pairs of dice, and we got to get 6s, which hopefully will happen because it seems reasonable. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5 because of the overheat. And yet,
It was close.
yeah, we got 3.
3. Give me a crit.
Oh no, we got 4.
Give me a crit.
So we got through the armor on the Supernova into the superstructure of the mech, and when you do that, you roll a crit. You roll 2d6, and there's a table, crit table. Depending on what you roll, something happens. How about a 4?
That was you just hit the fire control system.
So we took a point of the fire control system off of the Supernova, and that adds +2 to the target number, which is very painful.
Not yet, though.
That'll happen next round because all attacks are simultaneous. Let's have the Supernova take shots at the Summoner. Is that medium range?
Yep.
Okay, so Roshan in the Blood Asp has a skill of 2, so we'll start with that as the target number. The Summoner has a TMM of 2, so that's a 4, +1 for the cover, so that's a 5. And the medium range adds 2, so we're at 7. 7 is a target number. The damage rating at medium range on the Blood Asp is 6, so I'm maybe rolling 6 die. Unfortunately, the Blood Asp C does not have an overheating value, so I cannot overheat.
I don't know. 6 is pretty good, though.
But 7 is better.
I'm not arguing that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I need 1 more pair. 4, 6. Okay, we're looking at, did I say 6s or 7s? 6s? 6s on these pairs. Wow.
Whew. Whew. I think the Summoner lives to see another day. Hopefully.
That's not a great roll.
So 3 come in.
3 come in.
Give me a crit.
Crit roll on the Summoner is a 7.
7. What does a 7 do for you today? MP hit. Movement.
I love it. So an MP hit halves the movement on the Summoner, which is brutal.
You say that. Okay, anybody else in the sheet?
The Nova
Yep.
is going to open up on the backside of this gunslinger. Hopefully we'll be able to take advantage of that, but the jump adds
2.
quite a bit to the skill rating.
So
and ZZ did not have a great one to start with.
Starts with 4.
4.
Plus 2.
Plus 2 because of the jump, so
Yep.
we're at 6 already.
7 for the Gunslinger's TMM.
So
1
one
plus 1.
1 TMM, so +1. And thankfully it's short range.
So that's it. 7s.
7s. And the Nova is an actual glass cannon. At short range, it has 6 possible points of damage. So we're going to be rolling 6 pairs of dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're looking at 6s.
Was it 6 or 7? 7s.
7s. We're looking at 7s. And since I am
I think, right?
attacking from the back arc,
4.
I'm going to add 1 more
2.
pair. for a possible 7 points of damage because of the Nova's positioning.
Wait, no, hold on.
So 4 plus 2
4.
for the jump is 6.
Yeah, 7.
7.
Yep,
Yeah,
I was right.
7. So we're looking at 7 on these pairs.
I'm questioning all my mathing today.
So we got 1, 2, 3,
4.
4 of them. So 4 damage on the gunslinger.
Yep.
And that's it for all the shooting. The mongrel sprinted,
Good
so
can't
there's
do
no ability to fire in this
Okay,
round.
the supernova is going to fire at burnout. So that is 3 plus 1 for cover. What is the Timberwolf?
2.
2. So 3 plus 1, 4, 6, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're looking for 8s. One with a crit here too.
That is it for the Timberwolf.
You just see burnout eject out of that seat. Okay.
Timberwolf had 2 structure points left, and that was taken out very easily. God, it's such a good roll.
The Highlander is going to go after the Atlas now. That is a 3 plus, I'm guessing 1 for the Atlas on the TMM. Kiko? 1 for the
Oh,
Atlas?
yeah, just absolutely 1.
So 4 plus, I don't think you have cover there, do you? No. 4 plus 2 is 6. The Highlander has 4. Oh, jeez. Do I want to overheat? Yes, I'm going to overheat 1. It's probably a bad idea, but we'll see. We're hitting on 6s. One, 2, 3, 4 points coming in. No crits. As the Highlander shoots into that Atlas.
More armor falls off the Atlas, but there's still a couple of plates left.
Okay. The Phoenix Hawk is going to do the same. The Phoenix Hawk will overheat another time. Now it is a TMM, starts at 3 plus 1 for the
So force.
4, but I overheated last time, so I add 1 to the target number.
5.
So 5. So 5s with 4 points of damage come in, possibly. 3 coming in.
Okay. Give me a crit. The structure of the Atlas is exposed.
I would love to. Ho! Ho!
All right, so that's it for Hill.
Yeah, and you just see it explode and it says, you just scream, it's not Hill, it's Pill! So on the crit table, if you rolled double 6s, it's an automatic
Explosion.
explosion.
Well, things just went bad to worse.
This was the spot.
The summoner is going to go after the Nova.
Okay.
So we are definitely in medium. So that is 3 plus, what is the
Team M2 plus 1 because of the jump.
So 6 plus 2, we're looking at 8s. Only 4 points of possible damage. 1, 2, 2 coming in to the Nova.
Okay.
Okay.
That is true, Doc Larry Sports. Hello. A part of this testing session, the
Nash Industries
Nash Industries has
agreed
agreed to make all necessary repairs for whatever the result of the test. Okay, so we are. Is that it?
That is it. Yeah.
Okay, we are back to the top of the next round.
Why can't I roll this good in other board games we play?
Any other games? Okay. I think we are set. So, what the F? God.
You know what? Did you roll 4 again?
No, I rolled 7.
Okay.
Which is way better than what I've been rolling, but still not anywhere close to what's necessary.
Okay, so you have 4. I have
5.
5. There he is. I'm like, where's the? Okay.
I have 3.
3.
Yeah.
And I have 5.
Yeah.
So I'll have to move 2 units after you make your first move.
The mongrel is going to sprint.
Oh, no kidding.
So because I am down in mech quantity, Eric has to move 2 of his mechs. At the same time, which is a little bit of a catch-up mechanic.
I'm never getting into short with that, so. Okay. That one has moved. Summoner has also moved. You have how many mechs left to move? 2?
I have 2 left to move.
And I have
3 left
as
to move.
well. Okay.
Blood Asp is coming here. What does it have currently? I have shots on. Either of those mechs?
Yeah, either mech.
Okay. So that is it for the Asp. I would not be surprised, Tank. That's why they're in there. That exact same reasoning. Okay, so you got to move 2.
Yeah. I'm gonna sprint.
Nova's gonna hop.
Okay, fire away.
Okay. The Blood Asp is going to take shots at the Gunslinger.
That's a stretch, but I'll give it to you.
All right. I need it. So, Rashawn of the Blood Asp is going to start with a 2 skill. The Gunslinger has a TMM of
1.
so that brings the skill up to 3, or the target number up to 3. It's going to be obviously 1 for cover, so that's up to 4, and then 2 for medium range.
Yep.
So that is 6. And 6 shots at medium range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Looking for 6s here. 12s would be better. Still can't get a crit, but we do get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits on the
Okay, roll crit.
Gunslinger. That is a crit, and the crit roll is double 6s.
Oof.
So that's it for the Gunslinger.
Yep.
He does get to fire this round, though. Next will be the Nova on the Phoenix Hawk. Zigzag is going to attempt to do some shooting, and this is that close range? It is. Okay, so the issue is the jump makes it difficult. So
4 plus
skill is 4 plus 2 for the jump. Is we're already at 6, and plus 1 for.
The Phoenix Hawk has 2 TMM,
Got it.
so
So
6, 8.
8, and then 1 for the short range.
No, 0 for
Or
short.
0 for short range. So we're at 8s.
Yep.
I think the Nova probably sees
Yeah,
most
I'd
of
give
the
it-
Phoenix Hawk, so there's no cover there. So we're at 8s, and we've got 6s at medium range on the Nova. So let's see if we can get 8s on some of these pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, let's see. We're looking for 8s.
Man.
1. It's a no anyway, so looks like we've got 2 shots.
On the, okay. All right. A little more armor cracked off that.
Okay. And the
That's sprinted.
Stavrin in the Mongrel sprinted, so there's no attacks there. Also, he would not have any targets because he's behind a whole big-ass forest.
No, so in that ruling, you'd have to be behind, it's 6, oh, yeah, sorry, he is. It's 6 inches. So he's definitely behind, he's 9 inches behind the front tip of the forest.
Okay.
Which means they don't have shots.
That's why I put him there.
The summoner will go after the Nova.
Okay.
That is a 3 plus,
TMM is 2 plus 1 for the jump.
so 6 plus 2 is 8.
Does the summoner have any crits on him?
Yeah, it's just movement.
Okay.
No hits. Okay, the Gunslinger will go after the Nova as well.
You are correct, Tank. The Mongrel does have indirect fire, but he's sprinted, so I believe that you can't do indirect fire.
Yep. There's no firing at that point. Gunslinger, so. 3 plus 3 is 6, plus 2, 8 again.
You got an extra point of damage.
Why? Oh, yes, sorry. I'm behind.
Yep. If that's not behind, then nothing is.
Yep. Ooh, boxcars. 2, no, no, no. So 2 and a crit. Roll a crit die.
I swear to God, if you roll boxcars.
No, 8s.
Nova has just a little bit of armor left.
A weapon hit to the Nova.
Boo! All right,
That's it.
That's it for the round. Now, can I win a initiative maybe once this entire game? Doubtful. If it goes anything like the last time you and I faced off, I did not
That's an
win
8.
one.
That's an 8. Just saying.
That's
Hey,
a
look at
9.
that. Look at that.
All
You
right.
talk about it and it happens.
Move your goddamn robots.
So I've got 3, 4. You've got 3. Okay. All right. All right.
So you move 1 until
Until it's double.
Until it's halved.
Yes.
Yeah.
The summoner will move right to here.
So since the summoner didn't move a full inch,
He hasn't moved a full inch. Don't give me that crap.
so I have to move 1.
Well, it's now 3 to
3 to
3.
3.
Yep.
Nova is going to sprint. So,
Okay, so
now
now
I
it's
have 2, you
3 to
have
3.
Okay.
So it's still, I still move 1.
But your next move will be the rest of your mechs.
Let's put him right there. Now it's 2 to 2.
Roshan and the Blood Asp are going to move into cover position versus the Summoner to try and finish it off.
No.
Phoenix Hawks just shimmies over.
I have to move the Nova. On the edge.
Mongrel is going to attempt to take the kill.
Okay.
So where do I have to be where the Supernova cannot target it?
Behind that back X
Okay,
line.
because I want to be able to not be shot by the supernova, and possibly not be shot by that.
You're going to get shot by this.
Okay. Then instead, can I shoot the back of that?
Totally.
And not be targeted by that.
You'd have to be somewhere here to get in the back arc.
Right, but I can still
But you can still shoot
take
this.
shots in safety.
Yep, totally.
All right, so then we will just do that for now. Stavrin gets into position, and we'll try and get first blood on the, what's the mech?
That's the Highlander.
On the Highlander. And it is the new blood target.
Yep. But I go first because I lost the initiative.
Yep.
So the Wraith, or the Hawk will shoot the Nova.
Yep.
So that is 3 plus...
Team M of 2.
2. 5 plus 2 is 7s.
Yep.
8, 9 because of the heat.
Ooh. Swear to
2
God.
points.
I swear to God.
2 points coming in.
Okay, that is into the superstructure of the Nova.
Okay.
Give me a crit.
8. That is, I believe, a fire control hit. But let me see what 8 is again. A weapon hit.
We're just taking away all these weapons. It's the second weapon hit. Okay, next.
I have no other shots.
Summoner.
The summoner.
On the asp.
Yeah, that's the only valid target, really. Technically, I could go for the mongrel, but that would be dumb. Okay, so 4 plus, I'm guessing 1 for the TMM of the asp.
Yes, unfortunately, but it does have cover.
5, 6 for cover, and
Medium range.
so 8 total. One,
Why are you like
2,
this? That's all
3,
hits.
4 hits coming in.
How?
The Eric Benson Dice Rolling University is now open for new students.
You can't add 1 plus 3, but for some reason, you can always roll above an 8.
All you got to do is roll. The adding doesn't matter if you hit.
4 points of armor come off the blood ass. Okay, that should be it. Okay, blood ass. We'll fire back at the summoner and try and rid this nightmare. So we've got we're starting with a 2. We have a TMM of 2, so that's 4, and then cover for 1,
5.
and 2 for 7s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possible shots, and we're looking at 7s. I will not roll as well as Eric. Look at this garbage.
All you need is 1 hit. And the summoner goes down.
All right, summoner gets taken out finally. Another notch on Roshan's cockpit.
Is he like keeping notches somewhere in his room on the
100%.
Calypso?
Yes.
Just carving them in?
The Nova cannot fire because Zigzag sprinted. Stavrin and the Mongrel are going to take shots at the Highlander.
Yep.
This is, so Stavrin has a 4, starts at a 4.
Starts at a 4.
This is that back arc?
It is not back arc,
Okay.
so because it's coming into from this side hex.
Okay. So we're starting at 4.
Oh.
We are
TMM of the Highlander is 1, so you're
1,
5.
so we're at 5. No cover.
No cover?
Wait, no, you do have cover because you're in this triangle.
Is there a triangle? Oh, there is a triangle, yes.
So
the tree
that's,
triangle. 6
6
plus 2.
So the way that forests work in Battletech is you are making triangles of trees, and if you're within that triangle, you get cover because you're in a forest.
Agreed, Doc. He's just cutting into the face of Dirk Jester every single time.
So because I stopped to explain everything, I completely lost the skill. So we got 4, 1, 1 is 6, and 2 for medium range. So we're at 8s on the mongrel.
Mm-hmm.
And the mongrel has 4 shots. So we're looking at 8s. A crit on the Stavron shot, and nothing else.
Okay, give me that crit.
A 4.
A 4 is a fire control hit.
That's great. Great news. Good job, Stavron. You're doing great.
I mean,
what
it's
happens-
plus-
this is
plus
what
2 to
happens.
the target number.
So what happens when you listen to Rashawn? That is it for my shooting phase.
Okay.
So I believe that is it for the round.
Yep.
Remove our move tokens so that we know that they have not moved.
Yes. Tank is right. You had Blood Hunter. Remember the Blood Hunter. It wouldn't have mattered because the numbers were so
I
tiny.
needed 8s.
You needed 8s.
Yeah, I rolled a bunch of 7s. No, I rolled a bunch of. Wait,
You rolled low, so I don't think it was.
I'll remember next time.
Yeah.
Okay, so crit. We are in initiative.
Yep. Dozo.
Swear to God.
So it is.
That summoner's gone.
Summoner is gone. Is it? Yeah, Summoner's gone. 3 to 3.
A Nova is going to move first.
Okay.
Can you check the crit? Oh, it's all weapon damage. Never mind.
Yeah.
Got plenty of movement here.
Yep. 2 to weapon damage.
So tell me if either of these mechs can see the Nova.
It is tiny. I don't think they will be.
Okay.
No, it's more than 2/3 covered.
Okay. So the Nova is going to hang out here. What's the movement on the Highlander?
6.
Okay. So that's it for the Nova.
Okay.
Over to you.
Is that, yeah. No, the measuring. There we go. There's like 3 of them over there. No. Okay. The Phoenix Hawk has moved into sight of the Nova.
Okay.
It's a good lure.
Where do I put the asp? That is the question of the day.
Yeah. Right up your asp.
I hated it.
You walked into that one.
See if we can take some points off the Phoenix Hawk.
I want to make sure I can get a shot off here. Yeah. There we go. Okay.
And because of the immaculate tactics from Rashawn, Mongrel's going to get up and close and personal with the Highlander.
How many inches has he got?
He's got 14.
There you go. Is that a jump?
Nope. It's just on foot.
Okay.
Is that enough?
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Just like this is enough. Okay.
What's the crit situation on Supernova?
It's 2 to the TN. Okay, your fires.
Okay, Blood Asp is going to open up on the Phoenix Hawk. It will have cover.
Yep. So 2 plus.
So 2 plus
2.
TMM is 2 plus 1. So we're at
5.
5 currently, and 2
7.
for the medium range.
7.
So 7's on 6 shots. 2, 3, 4.
Yes,
5,
Bronze Girl will be
6.
playing with us at Unplugged.
The secret guest is
No.
revealed.
That is not the secret guest. There's another guest. That's an open guest.
I think it's funny that anyone would think that Jasmine showing up at a game is a secret.
Yeah.
So we're looking for 7s?
Yep. So
Okay.
3, I think.
Yep, 3 of
Give
them.
me a crit.
Crit on the Phoenix Hawks is 9.
9 is no critical hit.
I hate it.
You got that mongrel.
Nova is going to take a bunch of shots at the Phoenix Hawk.
Yep.
We're starting with a 4. We have a TMM of 2 plus 1, so we're at 7 already, and then 2, we're looking at 9s. And it's only 4 because of the weapons hits. So we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I need 9s on these. But we got 1 hit on the Phoenix Hawk.
It's enough to kill it.
Well, great. Zigzag did it.
Okay. We will shoot back at that. The Phoenix Hawk will shoot back. It's going to overheat for its last point.
So it's at 3 overheat right now?
Yep, 2. But that last point doesn't matter for numbers wise
Because that happens on the next. So
as it blows up.
what's its skill currently?
So right now we're looking at a 3 plus the TMM of the Nova is
a 2.
2. So 4. There's no cover. Oh, there's cover because of that block in front. So 5 plus 2 is 7 for the range, plus 2 for
Overheat.
overheat. So we're looking at 9s.
Blaze of Glory.
Oh shit!
I
1,
swear to God.
2
What
coming
is-
in and
what
a crit.
is wrong with you?
2 coming in and a crit.
That's it for the Nova.
Oh, totally it.
I also forgot to shoot with the mongrel, so
Oh, I thought you did. No.
I did not.
Okay.
So the mongrel is going to take some shots at the Highlander, and it is 4 plus 1 is 5. Short range is 0. All right, so 5. And it is the back arc, so he will get a bonus to his damage, which is a big 5.
Cool. 5 of 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we need 5s here. And then yet, we still managed to not get above 50%. But you do get 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. Okay. The whatchamacallit's gonna obviously not shoot anybody. Oh, it is gonna No, the Highlander's not gonna shoot because it's gonna remove its heat.
Okay.
The Supernova is going to attack. Right now it's at 3. What's the TMM of the
Mongrel is 3.
3? So 6 plus 2 is 8. On 6 shots.
And is that fire control? That's a fire control hit also.
Yeah, that's what I added.
So
Didn't I?
you didn't. I'm pretty sure you didn't add +2 to that. So we're starting with a 3 and
3 is 6.
So
2, 8, 10. Okay.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you, Tank. I forgot again.
No hits. You happy now?
Yes, I am happy.
Okay. There we go. Initiative time.
Initiative.
Seven. 6. Dozo.
Loud Rooster, Mike will be playing in Akink, not in Black Remnant. So I lost, so I need to move.
That you know.
Mech. Hint, hint.
Not really. No, he's not. He's totally not. I don't want to get anybody so upset.
The Blood Asp and Roshan, we've got no movement issues here for either of these mechs, correct?
No. They both have fire control hits.
Okay. With the fire control hits, Roshan is going to just close the gap.
Okay.
Mongrel is going to move here? Question mark? No, you know what? No, that would be a very bad idea. Yeah, Mongrel's going to move back here.
Okay.
It's the ground move. Okay, that's it for the movement phase. We've got 2 ground moves over here. So we're going to get started with the Mongrel, who will remember the Blood Hunter and take a shot at the... Yeah, it has to be the Highlander because even if I try and take out the
You can't actually get to the Nova. You're 6 inches deep, I think, from this tree line. Yeah. The Nova's out of range.
Okay, then Highlander it is. We have a 4. The Blood Hunter brings it down to a 3.
Yeah.
And the TMM on the Highlander is 1 and 1, so we're up to 5 because of the cover of the forest. We're not in the back arc. So we are going to
Sevens.
have 7s because of the medium range. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see if Stavrin can make another dent.
Ooh, yeah, you can. That's 2.
That's 3.
3. 1, 2, 3. Ooh.
Blood Asp will try and take out the Supernova.
That's a very good idea.
So we're going to, looks like no cover either way. So we have, that is definitely medium range. So we're going to start with Roshan's 2 skill. It'll be TMM on the Supernova.
1.
1. So we're at
3.
3. and 2 for the
1 for the cover.
I'm
Tree
saying-
line.
Oh, the tree line. Boo.
So
Okay.
1,
So
2,
we have 3 plus 1 for the cover is 4, and then 2 for the
6 total.
6 total, 6 pairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6.
That's why I didn't feel bad about putting him out in the open. I'm like, oh, there's a tree. But you're going to kill me anyway, so.
1, I might not.
2.
2, 3, 4.
There you go. Boom. Supernova explodes. But we're going to fire back.
Of course.
So the supernova is overheating itself as it is exploding. So that's a 3. TMM of 1 is a 4. Plus 2 is 6.
Plus 2 for the fire control.
2 for the fire control is 8. At 8 shots.
Oh.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. Okay, let's do.
Two.
Hold on.
Oh. Go ahead, I'm just getting the hits in here.
Okay, yeah. 2, 3,
Ow!
4. Poof, 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 as the Nova goes down in a blaze of glory.
Okay, the Blood Asp still has a very tiny amount of armor left.
Okay. The Highlander is going to shoot as well. I believe that's the same number.
Should be, yeah.
Yep. But that's only 4.
And it's 8s. You have to overheat, though,
Why?
to get to that 8. Otherwise, it's a 9.
What? Huh?
This overheated in order to get to the 8.
That only gives, that's just damage.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. So looking at 8s.
1, 2.2.
Okay, give me, that's the last bit of armor and 1 point into the structure. Give me a crit roll. I
Sweet.
swear to God,
Come on.
I will not play
Come on.
in Philadelphia,
9.
which is a nothing, I believe.
I believe that is a nothing. No critical hit.
I love this. Okay, that is it for shooting. We're back up to the top. Beat a 10 for God's sakes.
I'll roll again.
I swear to God.
Okay. He retreats back into the forest.
Roshan attempts to get. Actually, why would he do that? Sure, why not? Sure, why not?
Okay.
Why not? Right. I think this is the first time there's been a Stavrin Roshan pincer move. So that's both ground movement. Let's get to your shooting.
Okay, the Highlander's going after the Asp. 4 shots coming in. I believe that's probably still medium, right? So we're looking at 8s again.
Yeah, that is medium range.
Okay. Oh, fuck me. 1, 2, 3, and a crit.
What is wrong with you?
8. 3 points and a weapon hit.
Okay, Blood Asp was on its last leg. Weapon hit doesn't count till next turn, thankfully. We're going to start with Stavern opening up on the Highlander for 4, which drops it down to 3 because of the Blood Hunter. It is a 1-1 for the TMM and the cover, so we are at 5, and 2 for the medium range.
Yep.
So 7s total, and this is 4 possible points of damage. Need 7s. 2 coming in.
2 coming in. The Highlander, you see the armor just shred away as a lot of the structure is exposed.
Okay, Blood Asp is next, and that is 2.
Yep.
Plus 1 and 1 for cover and the TMMs. We're at 4, and then 2, so we're at 6s for the target number. And Blood Asp does not have the Blood Asp C does not have the ability to overheat, so we're just going to do the regular 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4 coming in.
Give me a crit.
Crit roll is
7. That should be an MP hit.
so it is crippled both in targeting and movement.
Okay. Initiative time. Whew. Okay. Let's roll again. Let's roll again. I think you beat me on this one. Yep. Yep. Solid.
So what's its move currently, now that it
3.
has an MP hit? 3 inches.
Yeah. Moves back.
Okay. We're going to definitely... repairs are all free, so we're going to make sure that it ends here.
We're going to pretend like there's a little bit of space in between them.
Yeah.
The hill is...
No kiss.
Could you play with your fake army
How
men
is this
appropriate?
mongrel causing this giant Highlander to lean? Okay.
So the Asp and the Highlander don't have a shot on each other, right?
Well, I want to with cover. How's that happen? Or what?
Well,
what do I
remember
need to do to make
you're
that happen?
not, because you've got 6 inches of forest. You're going. I guess it's not 6 inches.
Yeah, it's like 4 inches.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. The Highlander's gonna shoot.
Yep. See if you can take out the Blood Asp.
Yep. So we're gonna overheat for 1. 1. Did you take my blue dice, you son of a bit? Where did they go? Where'd my blue dice go? Don't do this to me. They're in the... Okay. Okay. So that is 3 plus 1 for the TMM, plus 1 for the cover is 5, plus 2 is 7, plus 2 is 9 for the fire control hit. You
You still did it.
What? Oh, shit. No, I didn't. 9. I got
That's all
1.
you needed.
Oh, boom! He's not dead. He gets to shoot back.
Oh, yeah, he uses the shoot back. We'll start with the mongrel. So this is still the blood hunter target. So we have 3 skill and no cover. And well, they're both in the woods. Does that count as cover? No, just because they're both in the woods.
Yeah.
Okay, so TMM 1. So that's 4, and then 4. Stavron's never had it so good.
Yeah, Stavron's never played so good in his entire life.
Maybe Jerry doesn't need to come
Yeah.
on Tuesdays. And we do got back arc, so that is 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wait a minute. How many?
4.
Okay. Poof. The Highlander is dead. All right. And you see Fiona come over the comm system.
Let's go ahead and accentuate the fact that Stavron is the last standing mech on the field.
Yes.
And got the killing blow.
Correct.
Because that is important for Stavron, because this has literally never happened.
Ever. It has never happened, I think, in the history of Black Remnant.
And since this was the first time that Roshan has been in charge of the lance, this is Stavron seeing everything start to lock in place.
Okay.
Because he is trying to pump up Roshan, and giving him this is doing what he wants.
Okay. Great. And you see Fiona come onto the field. She makes her way over to Stavron and Roshan. Roshan, who has just
landed after ejecting from the blood asp.
After his ejection. Fiona looks and says, "We will, as promised, we will repair all mechs. We have a bay that we can put them in for now. I would also like to extend to you further contracts for testing."
Stavron asks if this was a suitable testing scenario for the data that she wanted to collect.
I believe so. It's surprising that we were not able to completely overpower you. We will have to make better calculations and maybe improvements to the units that we have.
Stavron responds with, "We'll be here when you need us."
Great. I will give you use.
I like how I'm a better businessman than Stavron.
Yeah, 100%. There is a scrapyard in Bergton that we own a portion of. We will give you use of that. That's where your mechs will be.
Okay.
When fully recalibrated and up to speed.
That is well and fine.
Is there anything else we can do for you?
Nope, that'll be it. Pleasure doing business with you.
Fascinating. Then Burnout says, "Commander, we've got company."
What happened to your secret plan?
What?
You wanted us to hide out here because it was on the outskirts and it's supposed to be a secret location.
This is part of your plan, apparently.
What?
Logan has appeared in orbit.
The ship,
Yeah, with the Odysseus.
Logan and the Odysseus.
You know, your uncle?
Yeah, I know. Get everyone back to the ship.
Yeah, it's right over here. I'm pretty sure you can all walk. We can all walk there.
Well, great. Let's do that. So the team heads over to back to the Calypso into hopefully more safer accommodations.
You see, Fiona and Nash Industries taking the charred remains of all of the mechs, besides the Mongrel, which can make its way back into the Nova, unless you want the repairs done on the Mongrel as well. Nothing on the Mongrel. Okay.
So this is another indication how Stavron is still relishing this fight, because there's not a single point of damage on this card. Mongrel is factory fresh. Also never happened before. So even though Stavron is a little concerned about the Odysseus showing up in orbit, he's still a little bit in the afterglow of this fight.
Well, Stavron did summon both Logan and Hannah, his mother, to Solaris for meetings.
But that's on. So is Solaris the main planet?
You are on Solaris.
Okay.
You're out in the reaches right now.
Okay, so Solaris is a system. Got it. Okay.
You're on Solaris 7. Solaris 7. So.
Okay. So on the planet, just in the outskirts, in the Badlands, etc. Okay. All right.
As everyone piles back in to the Calypso, Stavron sees a message from Logan. It reads, "Please exit Atmo and dock with the Odysseus."
We should probably end there, because I think Jerry should make that decision as to what, because this is a big deal. So I don't want to take Stavron on this ride. So do we want to end there?
And that's where we'll end.
Okay, great.
So we will see y'all next week.
Not on Tuesday.
Yeah, on Tuesday.
On Tuesday?
Well, I mean,
Okay.
you don't have to be there if you don't want to.
Okay, yeah.
Because it's going to be mostly a
Stavron episode?
Stavron episode.
Okay, yeah.
'cause
So
you'll
next
be flying
Tuesday
out.
will be the continuation of this
Yes.
story.
Because remember what had happened, Stavron had requested both Hannah and Logan to meet him on Solaris. Burnout is being hunted by the bounty hunter. He suggested to get to the scrapyard, but land the Calypso away from the scrapyard as to be conspicuous,
Okay.
which is why this whole confrontation had taken place.
Okay. So I will most likely not be here next week because I will be packing for a PAX Unplugged. But in case you forget, the Saturday of Unplugged, which is not this Saturday, Saturday after.
I believe it's the 7th.
The 7th.
From 4 to 6 p.m.
At 4 p.m. at PAX Unplugged, main theater. If you are there, please come by and watch us live. We'll have some very cool things to announce.
A lot of cool things to
A
announce.
lot of cool things to announce. Now I'm excited. As well as, if you can't make it to PAX Unplugged, we'll be on the PAX Twitch channel, 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, the 7th.
So, see you next week for the continuation of whatever the hell happens between Logan and Stavron.
Yeah, try and pop in next Tuesday because that will be the
The lead-in
lead-in
Unplugged
to the
game.
live game at Unplugged.
Yep.
See ya.
So, see y'all then.